Okay, we're going to make a dorsal blocking splint. The splint we're going to make will end up looking like this splint. And it protects the hand from the extensor side or from the dorsum, and it protects your flexors that are in here so you can make a fist. We want to limit extension so the flexor tendons and muscles don't get pulled. All right, so this is the purpose of the splint. The straps, you will see there are 4 straps we're going to do later on, but right now we're going to just make the splint pattern. So I start with a piece of paper towel, my typical tool, and I'm going to make my dots. I'm going to bring the tissue paper up here so I can see where my dots are at the wrist, at the fingertip, a little, about 1 inch distal to the fingertip, radial wrist, and up here again for the forearm because I want to get the girth. And then I'm going to have Janet raise her arm up, and I'm just going to connect my dots. So the top part just looks like a mitten that goes over the 4 digits. It's a little big, I'll trim it down later. Now I just trim the pattern. I'm going to have Janet put her hand, her elbow up on the table, and I want the wrist to be flexed, and I want to go into that intrinsic tight position. So the MP is about 90 degrees and the digits straight. So you see how the MP joints are curved. That's very important to know when you're making the splint. And I have her wrist flexed about 20 to 30 degrees. So let's see how the pattern fits. Here's my wrist mark, so I'm going to put that right there. Okay, my girth is fine. I'm 1/2 the circumference of the forearm, and let's see if I have enough to cover the fingertips. It's perfect, and I have enough on the sides. So this is actually a very good splint. I'm going to round this out so it's ready to use. All right, so that's how you make the splint pattern.